Here we go once again, YouTube. CT Racing channel in Jamaica. I'm on the Rolls Royce this morning, trying to figure out a no start issue. So right now I'm in a distributor, and what I noticed, distributor it has been converted. This distributor was originally a points distributor, and they converted to it's been converted to electronic style, I believe. And what I noticed this morning, I was messing around with it last night, but I couldn't diagnose the problem last night. Slept on it, woke up this morning, and decided to check out a few other things. And what I'm noticing is it's getting power to the coil, but this magnetic pickup also. This is a plug. There's a little box down there that this plugs connect to, and gets power from that box. Now the box is setting power to the 12-volt signal to this white wire, and this white wire goes to the negative side of the coil. So that's good. Now this other wire goes to that pickup, and this red wire that goes to the magnetic pickup should be getting 12-volt signal also, and it's not on that box. That leg for that red wire is not sending out 12 volts. So I don't know if that box is a resistor box. I'm not sure. I'm not really a Rolls Royce certified mechanic, but just using common sense, to try to diagnose a problem. And I'm sure that that wire, this lead wire to the magnetic pickup, should receive 12 volts, and then from the pickup, the black wire goes to the negative side of the coil to break the connection to introduce spark. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to get power to that red wire that goes to the magnetic pickup and see if it starts, see if that corrects the problem. I found me a little terminal right there. And yeah, I don't know if I should show you guys. I don't know if, let me turn on the key. I'm gonna see if I could just do a little, show you guys a little something with the test light. Show that I'm getting power. So let me, so I go down to that box. So I'm getting the power. Move this light, this. So I'm getting power there. But when I go to that's power. I'm getting power to the yup, my finger's in the way. Sorry about that. I'm getting power to the coil, the negative side of the coil. Now, if I go to the other leg down on the box, which should be setting power to the pickup, magnetic pickup, listen to the distributor, there's no power down there. So I don't know if that box could possibly have been a resistor box, resistor type deal. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe that was the box that was with the points set up. But what I'm noticing is also that it seems like, I'm gonna put a ohm meter. It seems like that what should be 12 volt, it seems like it's weak. I don't know. So maybe that is a resistor box for the points. If that's the case, this magnetic pickup will doesn't need a shouldn't need a resistor box. Should be just straight 12 volts. So I'm gonna put my digital meter on there, see if it's getting 12 volts or if it's getting if that box is a resistor box and it's reducing the voltage down below 12. If that's the case, I'm gonna try to hook the wires up to direct 12 volt from the ignition, and that should even improve the performance. Should be hopefully it'll improve the performance because it should get a full 12 volt signal to the pickup. Maybe that might introduce more spark to the system. Not sure, but or more spark to the coil, more power to the coil to produce more spark. I don't think it'll make a big difference on the pickup. But yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna splice the wires, both to 12 volts, full 12 volts, and see what happens if that corrects the problem. Hopefully it does. Get that out the way. I'll be done with this. Then I'll go on to my next little project here. This is a Ford Cortina. I don't know the year. And it's been sitting for a while. Been parked, also this Volvo. Been sitting parked for a while. So I'm gonna drain out the gas, flush the fuel system, both cars. Service it, probably change the radiator, the water in the radiator, probably change the oil. And try to start it. Try to start both of them. They've been parked for ever since COVID. All these cars been out of use, out of commission, because they were mainly used for shows and events. And since COVID time, there wasn't any shows, there wasn't any events. But now things are starting to get back rolling. So we're trying to get these cars back up and running, in case something comes up for them, for the use. So yeah, I'm more of a V8 person, Chevrolet type person. But yeah, this brings me out of my comfort zone a little bit. But I like learning something new, something different. I enjoy it. But the same principle. And yeah, try to get them back on the road. Everything, most of these cars, they'll need a good wash down. Once I get them back running, clean them up real good. And fingers. Yeah, clean. Dirty, filthy. Filthy, but no rust anywhere. So we're gonna get her back up and running, get her back looking pretty, running sweet again. Yeah, fam. So I got the truck all done. Truck is all ready. Just want to test it out. I think with the truck today, that brake pedal was a little high, so I'm gonna try to adjust it down, lower the pedal on the brakes. After I did the Hydro Boost conversion, the brake pedal rod is a little bit longer on this setup, so we're gonna try to adjust it, shorten it, or whatever have to be done to it. And yeah. So as you can see, power traction is locked. Before with the old unit, you'll turn one wheel one way, and the other wheel will turn the opposite way, like a like a open differential. But now both wheels are turning the same direction, like a poly traction should. So can't wait to try it later on in the day. Do a little burnout in the driveway. Make sure she's holding. And yeah, good on that. And yeah. So that's the life of CT racing in Jamaica, fam. My my family, I call these cars my family. I love working on them. Uh, I enjoy being part of this community because community of cars, because these cars most of these cars are one-off cars here on the island. I've never seen another 1960 Chevrolet Apache like that on the island. I've never seen a 26 Chevy sedan like this, or a 31 Ford Model A. All of these are one of a kind, one off on the island. That's my little Chevy, my Blazer, my everyday driver. But I've heard there's maybe one or two on the island. I've seen a four-door on the island, and it's supposed to be a two-door one also. I've never seen them, but this is the only mine. This is the only one I've seen on the road driving every day. It's my everyday, my daily. That's some Morgan. And I'm not too knowledgeable about these English vehicles, but I do work on them. The chef. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this Y connection on the rows and see if that fix the problem. So basically what I'm trying to do is bypass that, whatever that box is that's down here behind the motor. I'm gonna just call, I'm thinking it's a resistor box. I don't know if I would call it igniter. I'm thinking it's a resistor box. So I'm gonna check the output of the current that's coming out the box and see where it's at. That'll give me an idea. If I know it's low current, then I know it's some type of resistor box for when this originally had points set up. And with this conversion to electronic style, it would not need a resistor on it to reduce the 12-volt power to the coil or to the points when it had points original. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, do a little investigating and connect the wires, try to bypass that box. And I believe should start. So hopefully I'll be posting another video showing this thing running. So thanks a lot, fam, and please excuse my sloppy videos with my fingers on the camera. And like I've said in other videos, I'm new to YouTube. I'm learning. Don't know diddly about editing, but I'm trying to learn that. So these videos are just raw, uncut, nothing edited. Just the way I record them is the way I post them. So I apologize once again for any errors, or any mistakes, or any fumbles. Thank you.